Hello there. This video is for those of you who suffer from too much success and live in the first world and write me messages like, Fabio, I don't know how to hit my daily protein goal. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand it, but I got the solution. So, what I got here is 1 kilogram of meat mince, just cow, right? And I will prepare it quick and easy. Take it out of here. But, and the rest, of course. I eat a lot of cow, and we should be grateful. A simple reminder for you: if you eat animal meat, this animal died for you. This animal died for your health and your muscle growth. It's just part of life. But in my opinion, we shouldn't just accept it as it is, but be grateful and have a little thought in ourselves. Thank you. Just a little thank you. That's it. No biggie, right? What we are going to do with it is put it in the air fryer, and then right here. Usually I'm not a big fan of stuff that comes from a factory, but Bio Integrale, Grano Italiano Fossili from Homo, great brand. We're doing some kind of bolognese pasta, but we don't put pig, what's it called, in here. Just cow, pasta, tomato sauce, and here I got some chopped paprika and onions. I already chopped it yesterday because I made this recipe yesterday because I love it. For each and everybody of you who want to improve their kitchen skills and whatever, get yourself something to cut. Saves time. Get yourself an air fryer, a scale. I have 2 air fryers because, man, I'm double as efficient as each and everybody of you. And yeah, so I open this first because like so I can touch the meat. Plan is to divide it into 4 pieces, more or less same size. So, and yeah, in the end, it's my favorite meal actually that I make for myself. And don't, if you cook for yourself, don't do it fast, and I want to get it done, I just want to eat. No, put a little love inside and treat yourself like you love yourself. Treat yourself like, imagine you cook for another person that you really like. You put in more love into the food, right? And by you putting more love into the food, I promise you it will taste better. Because back in the days when I was starting with the gym and for some years actually, well, I saw food just as fuel and somehow I still see it that way. But fuel can be tasting good. And I had a conversation with my friend Bill about it. And he made me remember that, yeah, sometimes food is just fuel because gym and whatever. But we have a soul too, right? We are not robots. And yeah. So this is the first one. Put it right here. There's the second one. You don't have to make patties from it. The point is I make patties so like so it's even. And in the end we fry it anyway. But this is just how I do it. So yeah, you can copy it if you wish. I would put on the macros in there, but 1 kilogram of 80-20 meat mince has roughly 200 grams of protein already. And if you divide it into 2 meals, bro, come on, 200 grams of protein per day just from this tasty recipe. Huh? Oh, some meat fell on the ground. I don't need that here. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay, next step. I told you it's simple, quick, simple and easy. Roasted paprika powder. This is everything. And quite some on it, as you may saw. And here as well. Yeah, this is beautiful. Love that. Okay, so next step, turning it on. And go. Okay. I'm a big fan of cleaning stuff and having everything done before I eat, because like so I can eat with a calm mind, and I don't have in the back of my brain, oh no, when I'm done eating, I have to clean, I have to do nah. But for the sake of this video, we'll just put it by side and take care of that later. What I would do now is cut this stuff, but since this is already done, we'll just make the water boiling for the pan integral, bio integral, hot. Also, singing while cooking makes it taste better. It's scientifically proven. You could use a little more water. Could use a little more water. Water! Ah! Sorry, autism. Put this here. Put this here. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. I got salt here from my time, so when I was bulking up last winter. Man, I had 106 kilograms. It was huge, but at that time I had a dialed-in nutrition plan, and therefore have the salt packets. As soon as the water is boiling, or right before that, I would put in 3 grams of salt. On this kilogram of meat mince, I would put 3 grams of salt. This is for later. And then right here, I'm a huge guy. Usually I'm a big fan of bartender chicks. I was a bartender. That was a lie, maybe. Usually I'm a fan of frying everything with butter, but since this is somehow Italian, olive oil. Just prepare the pan. And by the way, I usually just use my steel pan, but this one is bigger, and in the steel pan I cannot fry the onions and the paprika as I want it. Therefore I use this one. But make sure, if you use non-stick, don't use non-stick, okay? Please just don't. It's not good for us. But if you intend to do so, use wood with it. Don't scratch the surface, because the stuff that comes out from there is an endocrine disruptor. It fucks with our hormones, and we don't want that for us. Alrighty. Let me think. This, the water, and the pasta take 8 minutes. This takes 12 minutes. In this, frying the paprika and the onion. Do you know this French guy, this French chef who cuts the onion?
How do we dice an onion? Big onion. Look at that. Woo! To the good onion. Good onion is a heavy onion. This is a 6-pound onion.
A good onion is a heavy onion. Whatever. Oh, I thought it's more advanced already. Okay, let me calculate. This 4 minutes to get those done. Plan is we fry the onion, and the paprika onion. Put it in here, let it fry a little bit. As soon as it changes the color and you can see through the onion, we add the meat, and we add the oil, right? The fat of the meat as well. Now it's cooking. We add the oil that is dripping, the fat that's dripping out of the meat as well, because for the taste. Then we go a bit higher up, make it psh, right? Because like so, some brown stuff is coming, and this brown stuff is always tasting good. When we got that, we will add up our tomato sauce, and it's not just tomato sauce. I have a small packet tomato sauce with garlic and onion. You just put the pasta in here. And the timer for, let's say 9 minutes. Jazz hands. Okay, okay, this is working. Yeah, now is the uncomfortable part because this takes 10 minutes, this takes 9 minutes, and in 5 minutes I can do this. And now you have to waste time. What I'm going to do is to clean it, to clean this right now. But in order for you, when you have to wait, what you can do in the future is a proper kitchen rave. Because everything is more fun and everything is done more quickly, more efficiently when you do a kitchen. Told you. Wow. So, what we are doing now, we take a little bit of the pasta water and we fry the onions, and the paprika, the bell peppers. Leave it there. Oh yes. Oh yes. Leave it there. Now we take the pasta. Come with me. What we are doing is we just put them into the strainer, but we are not putting cold water upon them, because if we put cold water upon them, they won't be as sticky to the sauce. All right? We give this meat a little bit time, and while we give this a little bit of time, I can clean the rest of the water here, because when it's done now, I don't have to do it later, and when I don't have to do it later, it's not in my mind and bothers me, so I can just eat like a glutton and not think about anything at all. Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. That's what she said. I love the smell. I love the smell. Okay, we're going in a good direction already. Getting a little brown. Well, we need to give it some more time. Maybe it's too hot. Let's put it on 6. Not you. We take you. Yeah. Yeah. Let me taste an onion. Well, 2 minutes. We don't forget the salt that's up here, but I want to let the meat rest for a moment. And when this is looking good, then we put the meat in here. Man, it smells so good. I call 5 years. I call 4 years. And then we have videos with smell. Yeah, and the people that like to watch explicit content, maybe this is what they needed to stop that. I hope so. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Okay, I think. Let me try an onion. No. Yeah, it's too early. I would like to process everything and continue, but it's too early. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. You know what that means, right? Perfect. So now the onions taste sweet. Actually, it was like I have 9 different stages. I don't know what to say, how to say it, of how to put the heat, right? And I have it on 6 right now, and now the onions don't taste like normal onions anymore. They taste more sweet. This is what we want. Now we go up with the heat again. I put 8 for a moment and put everything on the outside. So now on the inside comes the star of the show. Yeah, this is what I want to hear. First 2. And now everything that comes out from the air fryer downstairs, what you usually wouldn't use, since it's an air fryer, we use it right here because this is taste. This is free taste. If you take care to not eat as much fat, alright, you can do whatever with it. But in this case, for this recipe, this is taste. Alright? There's more taste here. Oh, and can you hear the taste? Alright. Now, to make it small, I put it back on 7. It was on 8 for a moment. Not to arrive. What I'm doing right now is I make the patty small. This is how it looks right now. And since it was very hot in the beginning, there's some brown stuff on the ground now. This brown stuff is what? Taste. Exactly. Not too much, don't burn it, you know. But just a little bit. Just tiny little bit. I spit on myself. Good. Now, I'm going to add the 3 grams of salt to our meat. Like so. Just open all 3 at the same time and divide it evenly everywhere. It should be sufficient. Sufficiente. Alright. And again, maybe it's autism, but maybe it's efficient. But I clean everything already for a second. Because again, like so, I don't have to do it later. Oh, the heat went off. Heat up on 8 again for a moment. Now I stir everything together. Like so, the meat can taste like onions, paprika, and vice versa. It tastes good, but I can use some more roasted paprika. Feel free with the spices. This is just how I am doing it. And some green stuff. Something else. Normal paprika. Why not, right? I don't have pepper at the moment. I would use pepper. Is there something here? Okay. Now we give it some moment. It smells so great. I don't make it small completely. Like I like some big chunks in there, you know. Oh, but now we are adding a little bit of sauce. With garlic and onion. I'm not a big fan of stuff from packages that are made from plastic, but we don't eat it every day, every once in a while. Come on, nobody's perfect. I'm a big believer in the 80-20 approach. 80% on point, 20% live your life. And this glass, just tomatoes, nothing else. Well, glass is on this side. There we go. Sorry, takes a moment. This is what my mom told me. A little bit of water. Give it a good shake. Because we don't want to waste this stuff. Good. Now, bring it all together. Make it one big mass. And in the end, the chef's kiss, a little bit of water from the pasta. Can you remember? Oh, you can. And now it's a little bit too liquid, but that's completely fine. As you can maybe see, it's a bit too liquid. And if that's the case, you just let it on the heat for some while, because the extra water will evaporate. And since it's evaporating, in the end, we'll be left what we need. So, put it on high temperature for a second. I think I decide against it because this is tomato sauce. Yeah, not too high. Just so that it... Can you see the steam? Just so that some steam is evaporating. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. And in the end, the star of the show, besides you, my friend, you're amazing. In the end, we will add the pasta. Integrale. Che cosa? Pardon. I'm half Italian. So, I would like to show you. But I don't want to lift it. I will show you in the end. Now it's the perfect amount of liquid in there. Nothing is coming out, so it's still liquidy as it should be, but not too much. Now, let it deep. This reminded me of the scene with the Joker in this one Batman movie where he wants to blow up the hospital. I don't want to throw it. Okay. And there we go. Let's mix in the pasta. Oh, fuck yes. Maybe you shouldn't mix in the pasta actually because, wow. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Because they could get soggy and stuff. And you should keep them separate. But there's a high chance of me eating all of that now, because I didn't eat today, in fact. The last time I ate was 20 hours ago. So yeah, why not? And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. How do I feel about that? Good question, thank you. Proud. Proud. Tastes good. I cooked it by myself. It's very easy to hit a protein goal with that, ladies and gentlemen. Just divide it into 2 meals. And well, that's a very simple approach, I'm aware, but take a kilogram of meat, prepare it, divide it, 200 grams of protein. Make it taste good for you. Add a carb source that you like. Maybe not always pasta, because wheat and made in a factory. I'm a big fan of stuff from nature. Yeah, every once in a while. Come on, tastes good. Suits the goal, right? You're doing the right thing, eating good. So yeah, maybe I should present it to you. A second. Nah, what a big bowl! It's a big boy bowl, BBB. Boop, boop, boop. Usually I'm just like this with people around that know me. Because, coach and everything, I should be more serious. But maybe I should just be myself and authentic. And those who don't like me won't. And those who like me will like me even more. This, my friend. This is how happy I am. It's not fake. I love each and every body of you. Stay strong. See you in the next one.